Very excited. This man is here for the ARIAs tomorrow night. He's also coming back for his Graffiti U World Tour. Keith Urban is in the studio. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning. Nice
Great
to be
to have
talking
you
to
here.
you guys.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Lovely to talk to you. You're back on the ARIA stage tomorrow. We're all sitting here going, is he hosting or is he performing?
Both. Going to host
Doing
and
both.
perform. Yes. I've never hosted before, so I don't know what's going to happen. You guys might be giving me some advice before I hit it.
You'll be right.
Great. I'm just writing that down.
Yeah, just don't do an Axel Whitehead, and you're pretty fine. I think that's,
You know about that story?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
it's legendary.
Back in the day, I might have joined him, but that's a different story.
Would you be in more trouble from your management or your wife? If you did something like that.
That's a pretty obvious answer, right?
Yeah.
it's true.
I know. I know the answer to that. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's going to be a lot of fun, buddy. And then you're coming back. You're going to be here in February. You're doing 3 shows at the Brisbane Entertainment Centre. That is huge to do 3 back-to-back.
I'm totally psyched to play there, and it's been, I don't know how long we played, a couple of years, 2.5 years or so. Yeah. So, and particularly getting to do all these new songs off Graffiti U too. So
Matty's going along. He can't wait. He loves it.
Nice.
Are you, Matty?
Yeah, Friday night.
Why didn't I get do I get a ticket? Am I coming?
I'm going on a double date with my cousin. We've both had babies.
Right.
So we're going, her husband, me and my wife, we're all going. And so our parents are looking after the kids. We locked it in 6 months ahead of time.
Nice.
Oh,
and said
that's
you've got to
commitment.
babysit.
Fantastic.
Hey, Keith, we hear Julia Michaels is supporting you on the tour. We're
Yes.
chatting to her soon, actually.
Oh, great.
I hear that you gave her a present.
I did. I gave her a Steinway piano.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's out there. That's pretty full on. What are you expecting anything from her
I
in
got it
return?
all. I got it all. It was fantastic. The work she put in on writing with me on this album and singing with me and then doing a whole bunch of TV shows with us. We did the Today Show and a whole bunch of award shows. She's just been epic. So I just wanted to thank her for all that work.
You know, she's going to love that present until every time she moves house, she'll curse your name.
That's true.
That is true.
or some guy will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Keith was getting sick of moving it around. That's why he gave it to her. You didn't want that problem anymore.
Are you a big present giver other than the piano? Like, what are we talking for Christmas prezzies, budget-wise? I'm just going to get straight in there because we were talking about
What's on your bucket list for Christmas? Do you have a bucket list or Christmas? Just Christmas list?
No, because see, my husband and I, gift giving isn't our love language. You know how? Have you heard about love languages?
No.
Like gift giving is one of them.
Right.
Quality time is another one.
Right.
Words of affirmation is another one. So I'm not a
Light
gift.
spanking is
No,
another one.
Stav, stop it. So do you think gift giving
For
is
it is
your
better
love?
to give than to receive with that one.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
man, this is not where I wanted to take it.
Yes,
at
it is.
all, Keith.
You know
Yeah.
it was. Of course it was.
I wanted to know if you and Nicole are like really big into gift giving.
Sure. Yeah, it's Christmas time. Yes.
Yeah, like big presents though.
Oh, mate, you know, we just, anyway.
This is what
It's
you've
very-
done.
That's private stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Plus, he hasn't organised anything
Yeah,
yet.
Yeah, here's the truth's coming out now.
Leave the poor guy alone. Buddy, this is interesting. You would never thought I'd see the day where you do a song with Post Malone.
Well, first of all, I'm a huge fan of his. And so my manager knew that. And they were doing this Elvis special, which is going to be coming out January.
Yeah.
It's a TV special they did celebrating the 50th anniversary of Elvis's 68 comeback special, which he did in 1968.
Yeah.
And they recreated the stage, and tons of people are on it. Shawn Mendes and Alicia Cara and Post and myself, tons of people. And so they organised for him and I to do a song together. And it was a blast getting to play with him.
He seems like an interesting guy. If he wasn't famous and you saw him in the street, you crossed the road because he's just covered in tattoos, which is a terrible thing to judge someone on that.
Yeah.
But I have heard he's an incredibly kind human.
Lovely guy and just so talented. He really is. And so musically knowledgeable on all kinds of genres, and I just love him.
And you would have to be an Elvis fan too, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was a massive Elvis fan, so I heard tons of that growing up.
Yeah, nice. Also, you've been helping a mate out who lost their house in the wildfires in LA.
Yeah, a bunch of people. I mean, lots of people lost their house, lost everything. And
Yeah.
I've gone through a house fire. When I lived in Caboolture, our house burned down when I was about 10 years old.
Ugh.
So I know that feeling of losing your house and not having nothing and having to start from scratch. So I got involved, contributing to a bit of the GoFundMe page that the guy set up. But it's bloody hard going. But it's like all the farmers here. There's just so many people that need help. It's unstoppable sometimes.
It's funny you say that. We helped out the farmers. We did Fiver for a Farmer. We raised over $100,000. We just caught up with one of the farmers, Billy, who's a lovely guy. He's also going to your concert when you come into
that's
Brisbane. You can't wait
Fantastic.
for it as a little bit of a special thing for their
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get a lot of farmers at your shows, I imagine.
We get a massive mix,
Yeah.
especially with this. The last couple of albums have brought out a whole bunch of new people that have never seen us play before. So it's a great mix.
Keith Urban, always a pleasure, mate. Merry Christmas.
Merry
We'll
Christmas
see you
to
soon.
you guys too. You bet.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, man.